Well met, heroes. This is Ethan from the Legendary team, and today I'm going to show you the basics of how to battle in Legendary. So I'm going to start out by entering the main campaign, and as you can see, I'm on Quest 2 with Threadbare Alliance. I'm going to select this mission, the Flames of Darmir, Chapter 1. It's a Fire Affinity mission, so I am going to choose a Water Affinity hero to bring with me into battle as an ally. Here you can see the stats of my ally. His leader hero is the Frostbane Cultist, and down here is my team, and you can see the stats of my team and my recovery and health, and the leader skill for my leader character and my ally's leader character. So now I'm going to enter battle. So let me just walk you through the HUD pretty quickly to get started. As you can see, the enemies are entering battle. This is the Flamebound Daughter, one of the two enemies that I'm going to be facing in this wave. I can see the enemies up here, as well as their health bar, and the number of turns until they attack. So this guy, who is the Flamebound Initiate, is going to attack in 1 turn, and this enemy is going to attack in 2 turns. I can also see by the color of their health bar that they are Fire Affinity characters. Here is my team. You can see these 5 characters are my team members, and this is my ally. If I want to, I can tap and hold on any hero to see their name, their affinity, and their skills. As you can see, some characters, like the Starhaven Priestess, have a battle skill only, so these are my non-leaders, and then you can see if I zoom in on my Alteran Cultist, who's my team leader, I have the Arkenhold Favor, which gives all fire heroes plus 6% damage. And also, if I inspect my allies' leader character, you can see they also have a leader skill active. Down here's the gem board. Each different color gem matches up to the affinity of one of the heroes. So if I were to match 3 green gems in a row, it would power the green hero's attack. If I were to match 3 red gems or more in a row, it would power the fire hero's attack. If I were to match 3 hearts or more in a row, it would fill up my health bar. The objective of each battle is to defeat all the enemies before they deplete your health. So let's start out simply, and let's make 1 match of 3. In Legendary, you can drag a single gem in any direction to swap it with another gem near it. So I'm going to pick up this green gem right here, and as you can see, I'm going to swap it with this yellow gem. There we go, that makes a match of 3, and that powers my Yorn Nomad, who attacked for 31 damage. And you saw real quick, that guy attacked me back, knocking my health bar down to 536 health. So let's just attack again. This time I'm going to line up these 4 blue gems. That will make both of my Water Affinity heroes attack, and then if I don't knock out this enemy, she's going to attack me back. There we go. 2 attacks launched, and they both attack this guy because I have him selected. So now I'm going to show you how to make a combo. Now, you can make a combo by making more than 1 match in a single turn. Combos are the key to success in Legendary. So I'm looking at my gem board, and it looks like I can make at least 3 matches. If I move this red gem down, this red gem over, and this heart gem over, I can make 3 matches, which will give me a combo of 3, as well as any bonuses that may happen when new gems appear on the board. So let's go 1, 2, 3. As you can see down here, it shows my combo count. I got up to 4, and the higher the combo count, the higher the multiplier on all the damage that I'll do with each attack. So let's set up another combo. I'm gonna do light, and then earth, and maybe a dark. Let's see. Light. Didn't get it in time, so just 1 person. So you may have noticed that as soon as I make a match, it starts a timer over my health bar. I have until that timer reaches the right side of the screen to follow up with the second attack. So let's try and do a little bit better this time, okay? Here we'll go dark, earth. Oh, didn't get it. I made a misclick, but luckily I got some extra combos in. So one more time, But you can see with my extra combos, I actually finished the wave, and I advanced to wave 2 of 4, and new enemies are going to come in. So let's try to make a combo again this time, and hopefully I'll do better. Blue, blue, yellow. So as you can see, I have a 4 combo, a bunch of my different heroes attacked, all the attacks launched, I knocked out an enemy, and one enemy attacked me back. Something neat that you may have noticed is that once I make a match, I can actually add on to it by dragging other gems in. So on this attack, I'm going to start by moving this earth gem in, and then add on to it to make a match of 4, and then continue throughout the board to make more combos. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that made 3 different matches, so that's 3 different attacks to power up my heroes. If you remember the screen we were looking at before we entered battle, it showed me a different attack power for each of my affinity heroes. So the amount of damage that I do is based on their attack power, the number of gems I match, and the number of combos I make. And I'll explain that in more detail in a future video. So as you can see, this time I attacked and I did health, so my health bar went up, I healed myself, and I attacked the enemy. And then here's another thing, this treasure chest and this little ball shoot up to the top of the HUD. Here, this is showing me all the loot I've earned if I am to defeat this mission. So I've got 158 gold waiting for me. This is 2 hero cards that I'll add to my team, and this is 1 catalyst that I'll add to my team if I win. Now another thing you'll notice is that these gems on 2 of my heroes are glowing. As you can see, this Alteran Cultist, he's got a red bar filling up, and once it's filled all the way and his gem is glowing, I'll be able to use Kindling, his battle skill, to convert up to 3 earth gems into fire gem and attack all enemies for 50 damage per converted gem. Now here I've got the Sharhine healer, his battle skill, Gorn's Touch, heal the team for 15% of health. I'm at full health, I don't really need that one. But this guy, the Frostvein Cultist, Chill, delay an enemy's next attack by 2 turns. So let's see. This guy is about to attack me, so I will use Chill on him. And as you can see, his counter went up to 3, so now it's 3 turns until he attacks me. And I have him selected, so if I were to attack right now, it would select on him. I'm going to unselect him by tapping again, and now this will just let the game's AI choose who I attack, and it does a really good job of maximizing my damage. So let's set up an attack now. Now you might have noticed this gem right here, this is a power gem, and if I use an attack that uses a power gem, all heroes of that color will actually attack all enemies instead of attacking a single enemy. Now as you can see, I can't actually make a match using the fire gems this turn, so what I'm going to show you is an advanced technique that's key to being successful in Legendary. What you'll notice is that at first, you have to make a match, right? See how it's not letting me swap this yellow gem with this heart gem? But if I pick it up and start to swap it with this blue gem, it'll create a new match of 3. But once I make my first match of 3, I can swap any gem with any other gem. If it creates a successful match, it'll start the combo timer over again. If not, it will end the combo timer, but the gem will end up where it needs to be. So if I were to move this fire gem over 1, I'll be able to use it on my next turn. So let's go 1. I'll set up an extra attack, and I'll move that guy over. And you can see it ended my attack, and now my power gem is positioned in a way that I can use it on my next turn. Now you might wonder how I created that power gem. Well, to create a power gem, you have to make a match of 5 or more. The Roman numeral that shows up on the power gem corresponds to the amount of power you get. A match of 5 or more gives you a level 1 power gem. This is a level 2 power gem that I created by making a match of 6 or more, and the power gems go up to power 4. So on this turn, I'm actually going to do something fairly advanced. I'm going to use the power gem and also make a new power gem by making a match of 5. You can see I set up my healing by moving that heart gem down. And there you saw my Alteran Cultist attacked all enemies at once. Alright, let's see again. My health is knocked down, and here I've got this Gorn's Touch skill waiting for me, so I'm going to activate it by tapping the Sharhine Healer, and my health bar went up. I'm going to save these 2 skills for the boss wave. So let's see what else I can do here. I need some more health, so I'm going to set up a health, and an attack, and an attack, and a more... Oh, I missed it, just by a little bit. Okay, that didn't do much, but I am back to full health. Let's see. I can make another power gem, and that'll allow me to do something called a team-up attack. So you'll see here, I've got these blue gems. If I move this gem in first, and this gem in second, it will create the power gem where the last gem was moved into the match. So I want it right here, so it's next to this fire gem. If I were to match this blue gem first and this blue gem second, my power gem would end up right there. So I'm gonna set up this next power gem down here so it's ready for my fire attack, and then make some more matches. Okay. So I've got a 3 combo. And as you can see, I've got a blue and a red power gem next to each other. Now, I want it for the boss, this team-up attack. So let me just do one more attack to knock out this Flamebound Daughter. Perfect. And, oh, nice. She dropped a hero card. So now I've got 237 gold, 3 hero cards, and 1 catalyst. And here's the boss wave facing the Arkenhold Dancer. Okay. What a team-up attack does is it will destroy all gems of the colors used and deal an amount of damage to all enemies based on how many gems are on the board. To trigger a power-up attack, I have to swap 2 power gems that are next to each other. So here I've got a water gem and a fire gem, and swapping them will eliminate all water gems from the board and all fire gems from the board, and trigger an attack for fire and water heroes using those gems. I can do that and also do combos, but before I do, I think I want to use some of my skills. As you can see, I've got Chill charged up again, and this boss, the Arkenhold Dancer, is about to attack me in 1 turn, so I'm gonna hit her with Chill. And then, as I said, the team-up attack uses all blue and red gems, so I want as many of those on the board as possible. The battle skill for my Alteran Cultist converts up to 3 earth gems into fire gems. So let me do that. I've got more fire gems on the board, and now let me do my team-up attack. So I'm going to go green, blue, team-up, and then maybe the health if I can. Green, blue, team-up, health. Here we go. You see all blue and red gems were eliminated, and I've got some pretty big attacks, and I was almost able to take out the boss. I could do one more attack, or I could use my Yorn Nomad skill Poison Blade and knock out this Arkenhold Dancer. Right? Yep. And if you want to zoom in on an enemy to see their stats and their name, you just double tap on them. That's what I'm doing right there. So let's trigger Poison Blade. Boom. Oh no, that only did 46 damage. She has a little bit of health left. So one more attack. That should do it. There we go. 4 heroes, all attacking at once. Boss is defeated. And I have won. And now here's the victory screen to show me what I got. I only earned 1 star because I finished the match in a bunch of turns. I get some player XP. And then it shows me I got 1 Flamebound Daughter, another Flamebound Daughter, Flamebound Monk, a Darmir Ember Catalyst, which will be used for evolving my heroes in the future, and some gold. If I want to, I can tap on any of the hero cards I earned to inspect it. You can see the Flamebound Daughter is a mage. She's a human, and if I tap on her again to turn her over, I get a little bit of bio about her. And I see what it means to be a Fire Affinity character, that I deal bonus damage against Earth heroes and do less damage against Water heroes. And I see where to find her, and I see her skills. And I'll go back. And You know, I liked using Burger Scooty, his Frostfane cultist. I will tap to add him as a friend, and hopefully he'll accept, and I will get to use his hero in the future. And that is the basics of battle. So thank you for watching, and make sure to watch more videos to learn more in-depth strategy about how to play Legendary. If you want to stay up to date on the latest Legendary news, make sure to subscribe to our video feed.